Welcome back to USA DriveVerse. Today we're talking about a name that's pure American car culture, the Chevrolet Impala SS. For 2026, Chevy has brought the Impala back, and not just as another sedan. This is the SS. That means performance, attitude, and a whole lot of muscle in a segment most people thought was dead. If you love big, powerful sedans, you're going to want to stick around for this one. Let's start with what you see first. The exterior. This thing looks mean. The front end is wide and low, with the blacked-out grille that makes no mistake about what you're looking at. The headlights are sharp, almost like they're glaring at you. The hood has real vents, not just fake plastic pieces, and those lines across the body make the car look like it's ready to pounce. From the side, it's long and sleek, but Chevy gave it muscle with flared fenders and big 20-inch wheels. Out back, quad exhaust tips sit under a clean rear bumper, and there's just enough of a spoiler to make it sporty without looking over the top. The LED taillight bar across the trunk is modern, but it still feels like it fits the Impala name. If you grew up around these cars, you'll definitely recognize the DNA, but it's been sharpened for 2026. Step inside and it's clear Chevy wants this to compete with more than just Dodge or Ford. The interior feels upscale in a way past Impalas never did. You've got soft touch materials, aluminum trim, and suede accents with red stitching on the SS. The sport seats hug you tight, but they're comfortable enough for long highway trips. Heated and cooled seats are standard, and you can even option in massaging seats if you want to spoil yourself. In front of the driver is a big digital cluster that you can customize, and right next to it is a curved 15-inch touchscreen. It's running GM's latest infotainment, so you get Google built-in, wireless CarPlay, and Android Auto, plus over-the-air updates so the system won't feel outdated in a year or two. A premium Bose system comes standard, and there's a head-up display for when you don't want to take your eyes off the road. And even though this car is all about performance, Chevy didn't forget about space. The back seats have plenty of legroom, and the trunk is still huge, so it's just as practical as it is fun. Now let's talk about what makes the SS badge matter. Performance. Chevy's giving buyers two choices. The standard Impala SS comes with a 3.6-liter twin-turbo V6 that cranks out around 400 horsepower. Not bad at all, but the real star is the optional 6.2-liter V8. A version of the LT2 from the Corvette. That engine pushes 500 horsepower, and it transforms this sedan into a rocket. 0 to 60 in about 4.2 seconds for a full-size sedan is no joke. Power goes through a 10-speed automatic with paddle shifters, and you can choose rear-wheel drive or all-wheel drive if you live somewhere with tougher weather. Chevy added magnetic ride control, so the car can feel smooth on the freeway but tighten up when you're on twisty back roads. And with Brembo brakes, you've got the stopping power to match the speed. Even fuel economy isn't terrible thanks to cylinder deactivation, which shuts off part of the engine when you're just cruising. Of course, the big question, how much? The V6 version of the SS is expected to start around 46 grand. That gets you into the car with plenty of power and the full SS look. Step up to the V8, and you're closer to 56 to 60,000. Depending on options. Fully loaded, you could see one priced around $65K. But here's the thing that still undercuts a lot of the competition. A BMW 5 Series or Audi S6 is going to cost you way more. And even Dodge's new Charger Daytona EV is playing in a higher price bracket. For the money, you're getting a lot of car, big sedan space, modern tech, and good old-fashioned American horsepower. What I love is that Chevy didn't just make another family car. They gave us a sedan with personality, with heritage, and with enough muscle to remind people why the SS badge matters. It's practical when you need it to be, but when you step on the gas, it comes alive. It feels like Chevy built this car for people who miss the days when big sedans ruled American roads, but also want modern comfort and tech. So that's the 2026 Chevrolet Impala SS. Aggressive design, premium interior, serious performance, and pricing that makes it a real value in the performance sedan world. The Impala name has history, and the SS badge carries weight. With this car, Chevy has managed to honor both while building something that feels fresh. What do you think? Is the new Impala SS the comeback story Chevy needed? Or do you think sedans like this just don't have a future in today's market? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next review here on USA DriveVerse.